Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out Season 3, Episode 6 of Westworld, entitled Decoherence. Thoughts on the last episode are on the back half of that one. Big takeaways were, the episode was genre. Caleb, our boy Jesse, he got drugged. It ran its course. Liam, our boy, Dempsey Jr., he got dead. And, we got more backstory and insight into Serac and his inner doings. Gonna keep this intro short. It's hot as hell, and I don't want to have these lights on any longer than I have to, so... Alright, I'm gonna keep this intro short, because it's hot as hell outside, and I got these lights on, and I want to turn them off as soon as I can, so... Season 3, Episode 6, Westworld, Decoherence. Here we go. Right, she showed the score to everybody. Holy shit. Right. I hear you, background bass. You're not in the upload. You're not here. She did die though, so we haven't seen her since she got stabbed, right? What is this? Oh, Serac said I could give you a hell or a heaven, right?
But it could be.
You're trying to give me an incentive. That's not what I need. I want what Dolores has. Help.
If you fail again, your future won't be in such bucolic surroundings.
Black Mirror type prison. Back in fucking Nazi world. Why?
Let's have a little fun, shall we?
She just wants to fucking fight. Oh.
I disappeared and no one...
All I can think of is the guilty remnant from the leftovers.
God's fucking plan. Do you believe in Santa Claus too?
All right, William. Do you want to share more of your thoughts with us?
You're about to get roasted.
Humanity is a thin layer of bacteria and a ball of mud hurtling through the void.
Check.
We consume and excrete, use and destroy. You're here along with the rest of us to speed the entropic death of this planet. Service to chaos.
That's right, we are agents of chaos. Entropy unleashed.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
We wanted his thoughts, right? Alright, that's the hand he got shot in. God damn.
For you to participate in a form of therapy. We've used it extensively with veterans suffering from PTSD.
Did he have little metal tips on the end of his stubs? Or were they trying to make a interface to attach something or grow it back? Or I've taken multiple affairs with patients. I've taken the kids. Oh, fuck. Unknown protein. Data breach. Oh, God. They're fitting him in with that sensory thing. This lady about to hang herself. Oh, yeah. Everything is all fucked up with your balance now. Divergence, San Francisco. The maze.
You read your profile? What did you find out?
I never read it,
Oh.
but I do know that it's not up to a machine to decide. It's our choice, Charlie.
But that would be written down on the prediction too. What he said about that in the machine not predicting the future kind of echoes Dolores's, like, I don't have the thought developed there, but it
Do we have the votes?
Between yours and mine, we should squeak by.
Serac's people, right?
You just assassinated a board member in broad daylight.
Looking forward to seeing my new acquisition.
All this so he could get the data set from Delos to plug in Rehoboth.
In less than 2 hours, the company's his. I'm sorry, Dolores, I failed.
There's still time to salvage what we can. I need you to get the host-making data from Delos before Serac destroys it.
He must be
Post
back in there.
making data.
And it's not just me in danger. Serac will come after my family.
Your family.
They're not your family.
No, of course not.
I like all these different Doloreses are kind of diverging themselves.
Robert, I will be overseeing your AR treatment. The experience.
Breaking Bad,
Very visceral,
season
but I
5.
assure you it is perfectly safe.
The Arizona crew. In that Breaking Bad episode, I said he looked like a young Harvey Keitel. So they're augment reality showing him shit. It's like the new Clockwork Orange.
Don't tell me to calm down.
He's coming.
Where is he?
He's coming.
What happened? When I get my hands
Get me out of here. Get me out of here!
It's just a bad memory of when he was a child.
Get me the fuck out of here!
Lock down the entire facility. No one leaves. Get me the assets I requested.
Yeah, meanwhile, Maeve is out here kicking Nazi ass. Oh, yeah. Sizemore, welcome back again. I just don't know what purpose she's playing being back in this simulation.
What, was I supposed to go back to work after realizing I don't actually exist?
That's funny.
What's wrong?
Just had a little shimmer effect go across everything.
Moved. Soon I'll be reunited with some old friends.
The only thing I want out of this place is what you promised me. The encryption key.
The host here will root them out.
He knows so much, he's gotta know that that's of Dolores as Charlotte, and he's just letting her play along.
What the fuck are you doing? Serac said to destroy the host data.
I'm making a backup.
I'm telling Serac.
What are you gonna do? That's what she's gonna do. A lot of William, a lot of Hale and Serac. I wonder if we're gonna get any Bernard. Is that the guy from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Oh no, that's the guy who played in season 2 of Westworld. He was like he was the fucked up leader of the people. Oh fucking Jesus, shit my ass. This group session. Oh, this is fucked.
Nice of you to join us, William.
Ah, Daddy Delos.
This is what happens to me.
Are you disappointed?
Some of them look alright.
It's interesting to think about you arguing with past versions of yourself,
We haven't done anything.
like getting into
Yeah.
You fellas
confrontation.
So what if he killed a few hosts? They're not real.
Oh, real enough that the host that you've been tormenting for the past 30 years now wants to destroy the entire fucking world.
Hey, don't blame that on me.
Stop it! Shut up!
William, please don't interrupt. It's not all about you, you know.
Are you sure about that? Look around. Daddy Delos is the only, exclusion to the William circle there. Oh yeah, big edited scene. We got boobs and dicks and bush and ass everywhere.
Get his control unit upstairs. They need to transmit the data. Then we've been told to destroy the rest.
This place isn't real. It's a simulation.
I don't understand.
He really is very slow, isn't he?
It's interesting to be inside the simulation, but also detect where your hardware physically is.
Last time I saw you, you were taking a hail of bullets for us. Must be tougher than you look.
Unfortunately not.
She asked for friends, for assistance. She's got him now. Who else would be coming to her aid? Or printing up?
The tracker and our friend's blood paid off. I've got the location you're looking for. They recovered Connell's pearl.
I couldn't... She said they recovered somebody's pearl, but I couldn't understand the name.
The gentleman who wants my help wants me to kill her. And now he's dropped a copy of her here, so I can get one step closer. Just because I have the capacity to kill her doesn't mean I ought to.
Just dangerous.
She can't hurt us.
Yeah, it's not actually Dolores. She's in this interface, this construct.
Hello, Maeve.
Your teacher called. What the hell have you done?
He was making fun of me. He told me I was nothing and he called you a drunk.
So what'd you do? You broke his arm. You knocked out 3 teeth.
Yeah. I mean, anyone when pressed can lash out. That doesn't mean there's some underlying mental issue. It's a survival mechanism. People are gonna lash back when pressed. Yeah.
This was how it was always going to turn out.
Did your life just happen to you? Or did you choose it if you got down?
If you can't tell.
Doesn't matter. That's right. That's Westworld Season 1.
You've made yourself the gatekeeper to two species. It's not right for one person to have all that power.
Says the woman who can control us with her mind.
Both of their paths are different, Freedom.
Daughter, you want me to be a saint, but you're no saint. You're not a villain either. And neither am I. We're survivors.
That interaction may be more dangerous to have Maeve interacting with Dolores like that. But they literally just like plopped her in there and they're like, have a conversation.
Charlie?
I have one thing left to do here.
I'm coming for you. Stay there. Don't go anywhere. Don't answer the door. I'll be you half hour.
We going out with a bang? What are we doing?
You don't have to concern yourself with that anymore. We found the host. Isn't that right, Hale?
Yeah, deflect onto someone else. Yes, we did.
Or
It's...
Dolores left you here to die with the rest of your kind. These violent delights.
Why are people coughing?
Violent ends.
I mean, I was expecting maybe a big explosion like the one Dolores did. Quick! Don't bother taking one of their weapons, you know? Yeah. Oh, is this where they kept all the mechs and stuff from early in the season?
My daughter and the others who escaped. How do I know that they're safe? When you hold the key to their world in your head, you don't.
Great.
We were the same, she and I, but our paths have changed us.
Yeah. Just, she rips the pearl out and just dies in this world. No, Hector!
Make us stop. I beg you. Hector.
Damn. Yeah, Hector's gone. Why even? Yeah, finally she took a hit. All these P90 shots. Like, all this spray. Uh-oh, yep, they're gonna form up. God damn. Yep. You okay there, William? Is William killing all these Williams?
Good or bad. Everything we've done has led to this.
To what you're going to become.
I'm the good guy.
William going white hat.
Doctors must have forgotten about him in all the chaos.
Yeah, how long has he been in that simulation, please? It's so weird. Out in the real world. She still got the limp. I'm glad they didn't just breeze over that.
You don't have to worry. Mommy's not gonna let anything happen to you. I can keep you safe. Okay? I can keep you...
Yo, was that a bomb? Or were they shot with a rocket? That's the kid, the dude and her. Oh, Serac had eyes on her, maybe, on her home? How fucked up are we gonna be here? Both in appearance and emotional state. Oh, God. Looking like Anakin right now. That is just fucked up. They're gonna shoot her, right? There's gonna be some follow-up. She might be surviving. I don't know what kind of life that would be, but Season 3, Episode 6, Decoherence. Do a lot of people tell you that you need therapy? Okay. That was wild. That was absolutely wild. We had no of the actual Dolores up front, but we had a simulated Dolores interacting with Maeve, Maeve interacting with the hardware, and then are ultimately getting printed up in the real world. When Hale crushed the pearl of Hector and he fucking died, like, I take that to be a hard death. Like, that there is not a backup copy, there is not some other code or some watered down version. I take that to be that he is kaput, like done with the show, dead, done, super done, dead. Then again, we saw Anthony Hopkins make a return in Season 2. So, from, him going from bio to, mechanical or the code, who's to say that there isn't a copy of the code or something floating around out there? Charlotte, man. Charlotte trying to get the guy and the kid out of there, and fucking dead, done, gone. I wonder then if Hale is gonna hold the death of her family towards Dolores, the OG Dolores, or if she's gonna, if that's gonna burn her into Dolores' side as far as being against the humans and what they've done. Even though her family were humans, It was good to see those giant, mechanical mech units come back into play. I hope they get more shine than just her using it as a distraction / escape card. But we'll see. I mean, I think Delos had a bunch of tech that they had kind of as back projects that are just on ice or, in the shop. So, assuming a burned up version of Hale is alive and, would still have access and permissions that, that could possibly be unleashed still. The whole therapy sessions with William was just a treat. And I think William is who we had the most of this episode, is who I feel like. And then it was like Hale and Maeve as the secondaries with Serac and others sprinkled in there. But definitely William doing therapy, getting the implant, getting sat down with his past versions of himself. And I guess Daddy Delos as a moderator. It's an interesting idea, like if you could sit down with a childhood you and a teenage you and a younger adult you and like just listen to how different iterations of yourself argued. Because that's one of the things when people talk about this happened 10 years ago or 20 years ago. Like, I don't know if they're always in the same mind space that they were when the thing happened. Like, they're looking back on it with their now values or their now outlook and saying, I was like that, I was such and such type of kid. But that's your opinion now looking at then. But when you were then, it was a completely different experience, and you probably had things going on that you have now since forgotten about. I don't know, it's kind of like in Dark with time travel, and you see different younger or older iterations of yourself, and it's weird. It's one of those things in the real world, like I'll see someone older than me, or just think, like, could that be a time traveler me? An old me looking at younger me? I know it's completely ridiculous, it makes no sense, but I like to keep the possibility of the absurd available. Anyways, this was a lot of fun, but I've got more to watch, and it's hot as hell, so I gotta turn off these lights for a few minutes before I get on to the next thing. So that's it for now. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope it was worth your time, and I look forward to the next episode in a few days. Thanks again for being here, and goodbye.